Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Rob here, nice to see you. Yes it is, or should I say Ash Ketchum. So we're going to be in today's video, we're going to be carrying on from where we left off yesterday. As you can see, we've moved down from Great Ball 9, we're now in 8. At this rate we might actually end up back in the beginner tier if we are lucky. We're currently at 0 wins with Ash's team. But I was thinking to myself, you know what, I think I know what the problem is. We haven't got the hat back to front. So in today's video, I'm actually going to turn the hat back to front. So we'll do that quickly now. Let's just quickly remove the old headset. Right, you know what? Now, I reckon we're good to go. Now I've got a good feeling. Now. So we're going to get straight into it. We're going to do between 2 and 4 battles, depending how we get on. The team is relatively exactly the same, apart from Pikachu. I have now got Lightning Rod G-Max Pikachu. This Pikachu has got exactly the same moveset, apart from it's got Volt Tackle instead of Thunderbolt. It's got Max Attack instead of Max Special Attack. Besides that though, the whole team is exactly the same. So Ash Squad, let's go. Hat is back to front, we are ready to go. Ash does not give up. This will be the last time we try this though. I'm not worried about my rating. We are halfway through currently season 7. When the DLC drops, we'll be getting straight back into the old battling, and we'll soon get back to Master Ball tiers. That's not a problem. So opponent is found, and they have got Rillaboom, Milotic, Dragapult, Mimikyu, Cinderace, and Conkeldurr. Right. Okay. Quite like Charizard here then actually. The only thing it doesn't like is Dragapult maybe. Oh god, I bet it's a special Dragapult. I really would like to try a max Pikachu in at least one game today. I don't think it's going to be this one though, so I think I will go with Charizard lead though. I think we go Charizard Torkoal lead. There's a few things that could set off Charizard's weakness policy. We'll bring Pikachu though. Kingler? No, I think we'll bring Bulbasaur. Let's bring the old Bulba. Right, let's go with that 4. We've got Pikachu, Charizard, Torkoal and Bulbasaur. Oh god. Please let us have one win. But I want it to be a legit win. I don't want them to forfeit or rage quit. I actually want to try and win. And we're also going to be able to get Ash Ketchum's hat in the DLC as well, which is just awesome. I like the hat. I like the design of the hat, so sweet. Cinderace and Milotic. Okay. Right on. Okay. Right. Oh my god, if this is Electro Ball Cinderace, I'm actually going to rage it. I'm pretty sure the only thing Cinderace can get super effective against Charizard is Electro Ball. And knowing my luck, that's exactly what it's going to be. I can just feel it in my bones. I'm actually going to go for a Max Airstream this turn. Onto Cinderace. And I'm actually just going to go for a just go for a Heat Wave, I think. Yeah, we'll just go for a Heat Wave. Right, so they're maxing the Cinderace because they're going first. They are going first. Nice it hits Charizard. I'm hoping they have not gone for a Max Airstream, because that will be a little bit unfortunate. Because it means Charizard will get outsped by Milotic, but Milotic hits me with a water type move. It will set off my weakness policy. So it wouldn't be too bad maybe. Maybe I should have gone for Wild Flames. Well, we shall see, we shall see. We shall see. To be honest with you, at this moment in time with this team, I'm just sort of winging it now. I'm just straight up, like, and they've gone for Max Airstream. Of course they have. They went for Max Airstream. Of course. Of course they did. Of course they did. Right, I'm hoping they're going to at least hit Milotic with a water type move. Can you at least do that for me? Wait, I still outsped it, okay. Heat Wave will probably take that out then. Let's see what Milotic does. Oh, please don't be Hypnosis. Don't you dare go friggin' Hypnosis. Okay, so that sets up my weakness policy, that's fine. I mean, that damage is not fine. It was crit. We're gonna have to hope that Torkoal does not miss off, for God's sake. Why Torkoal? Why? 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 Why miss? Right, I'm actually going to now max guard Charizard, and I'm going to try again to take out Cinderace. Oh, for God's sake. Oh my word. So they do target that slot, which I kind of assumed they would. They actually doubled that slot, so that's fine. Miss. And it KOs it. Great. Good job, Torkoal. Right. We're in the driving seat again. We've got one turn to get off our Wild Flames. We still outspeed Milotic. So that's good. Who are they going to bring in? Bringing in Dragapult. Crap. No, wait, we outspeed Dragapult because of the airstream. Fine. I'm just going to go for the Wild Flames. Yeah, we should outspeed Drainus. It's Choice Scarf. It's not Choice Scarf, is it? Yeah, but it's Choice Scarf. No, you know, we're just going to get... Oh, God, let's do it. They can't change the weather, so we'll just go for a Soda Beam into Milotic. There's our Wild Flames. That should do a nice chunk of damage in the sun, plus Soda Power, plus the weakness policy. You know what? It just straight up kills it. It's fine. Just straight up, got it. Just straight up. It's fine. So things so far are actually looking good. And Charizard is actually still alive. And we're actually getting off a Solar Beam with Torkoal. Right, okay. Things are looking alright. Still does not take out Milotic, but the Wild Flames will. Charizard has one more turn in it. Okay. I'm pretty happy. I told you that's what it was. It's because we didn't have the hat back. Right. That's why we lost so many yesterday. It all makes sense. And their last one is Rillaboom. Ah, it's probably got Fake Out though. Rip. Right. Okay. Oh, it's actually Grassy Seed. Nice. We've got Bulbasaur in the back with Weather Ball. Just bear that in mind. And I think we're just going to double Heat Wave, to be honest with you. I think so. We're going to double Heat Wave, and they just cancel the battle. We actually won a game. We won a effing game. For God's sake, yes. Finally. Yes. That's Ketchum. Finally. 10 years or whatever, 20 years, you finally win a championship. Bloody great. Right, yes, continue battling. I would like to do at least one game with Gigantamax Pikachu, whether it's favourable or not. I would like to do at least one game with Gigantamax Pikachu. So, trainer has been found against Big GAWD. What? Okay. Okay. Oh my god, that team. That's a nice team. Oh. Oh man, this is a straight up Torkoal Charizard game. I'm going to play it different though, actually. I'm actually going to bring Charizard. I'm going to bring Torkoal and Bulbasaur in the lead, actually. Because it has that Weather Ball. I think it'd be pretty funny. I'm going to bring Charizard and Pikachu in the back, so I don't necessarily have to Gigantamax Charizard straight away. I can actually Gigantamax Pikachu, possibly. But, to my opponent, you know, much respect for using a nice team. That is the worst defensive typing in the game. It's just bad. And, you know, how is the worst weather effect? You know, in theory, I should probably boost defense of Ice-type Pokemon in HAL, like Saturn does special defense for Rock types. But Game Freak logic, it doesn't. HAL probably doesn't need that buff at least. Mr. Ryman Arctisol. Okay. Now, are they going to be swapping in the Bombers though? That's a real question. That is the real question here. I'm going to click Eruption for the sake of clicking Eruption. I've got a feeling they're going to swap one of these out. I'm actually going to Sleep Powder the Arctisol as well. I know the Mr. Mind's probably going to fake out something. What though is a good question. I wouldn't be surprised if they swap in a Bomber Snow. If they swap a Bomb Snow into that slot, that's going to be bad. Because obviously Sleep Powder won't be very effective against it. They do not swap out though, and I get my Sleep Powder off. And they also don't go for a fake out. Even better. Freeze Dry from the Mr. Rhyme. Okay. Wow, was okay. Okay then. Maybe they think I'm a noob and they're just playing like a noob. Or they are a noob. I don't really mind. I'm actually getting the wins. No one's going to take my wins away from me. We had a bad day yesterday. We're going to have a good one today. So who have they got? Bombers though. So I've got Bombers though. Right. Alright, okay. I'm going to swap in Pikachu. And I'm just going to Sludge Bomb the Bomber Snow. I'll at least be able to win the Weather War, for sure. Actually, I probably should have swapped in Pikachu, Charizard maybe. Pikachu's probably going to faint now. This is just such a Charizard Torkoal game now. Pikachu! Oh yeah, he's shiny as well. Just a good measure. So that is probably the Lapras, I would assume. Probably the Lapras. It's a big fat Lapras. Right. Can Bulbasaur get off a Sludge Bomb though? There's a Max Geyser. So they're actually changing their own weather here. Into Pikachu. And Pikachu's just straight up down. Lapras is not even a strong Pokemon. And poor old Pikachu's just gone. Like that. I'm sorry, Pikachu. And I do get my Sludge Bomb off though. And it doesn't take it out. But I do poison it, okay. Sweet. We will hold on there because of my sash. So that is great. Oh. Really? Frozen? Well, that's what you call swapping status for status. Right, I'm gonna Gigantamax Charizard. I'm actually going to Roll Fire into Lapras. And I'm going to swap out Bulbasaur that is frozen on 1 HP into Torkoal and get my sun back up. I'd like to get some damage onto, because the combination of poison and flames will take out Bulbasaur, so I might as well get some damage on Lapras. Dun, 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 dun. Bulbasaur, come back! I don't know why I said it like that, I'm sorry. Come on, Torkoal. Torkoal lad. Let's get the rays up. Sun's out. Guns out, mate. Fire melts ice. We are going to be doing at least one more game though, because like I said, I'm going to Gigantamax Pikachu. I'm going to Gigantamax it for the sake of it. Even if it's not favourable, I want to Gigantamax it, and I'm going to. Right, okay. Okay, almost no use Protect. I ain't worried about you, Bommy. Let's get them wild flames off, mate. Oh my god, that does so much damage. That's not even Life Orb. If I was Life Orb Charizard, that would have done 50% to a G-Max Lapras. And this is just going to set off my weakness policy. In theory, what I can do is, they've got one turn left. In theory, I can swap out Torkoal back into Bulbasaur. And then when Bulbasaur faints, I can just reset the weather again and have my well, that's a huge berry, and have my sun back up. Just to play it safe though, I think I will do that. Bulbasaur is gone. Should have tapped that slot, my dude. I would have fired off Blizzard in that slot for the sake of it. Because if I was targeting it, it's going to go anyway. We will max Overgrowth, and we will swap in Bulbasaur. Come on, Bulba. This will probably take out Lapras at +2, I would have thought. No, it did not, okay. But the Flames will, so that's fine. Still not setting up the Auroville though. Not that it's going to really make a difference. Damn, man. That's enough to take out all Charizard though. But Lapras is not going to hang in there. It's going to be a double G-Max fail there. Goodbye G-Max pokes. Alright, nice. And we got ourselves a second win. Can we go for a hat trick? Can we get 3 in a row? I don't know, but we're going to try. We're going to keep going. We're going to do at least one more. Hopefully the next game we'll be able to Gigantamax Pikachu. I want to kind of just Gigantamax for the sake of Gigantamax it, to be honest with you. I'm not going to be happy if we don't see Gigantamax Pikachu during this series, because this will be the last video of it. Oh, we're back up to great. We're now where we started. Absolutely. How does that work out? We lost 4 games, dropped to mid 8 tier, won 2 games, and we're now back over great. It doesn't Bance, okay. We've got a battle against Bance. Who's he got? Oh, this is not a Pikachu game at all. It's really not. And they're all female. Could we get away with bringing it anyway? We couldn't, could we? We couldn't get away with bringing it anyway, could we? Could we? Right, we're going to do 4 games. Because in my opinion, this is a Charizard Torkoal. I'm going to bring the same team actually. I mean, we might be able to G-Max Pikachu. It might not be favourable to max Zard right off the bat. Because you might want to fire off that double heat wave. So we will see. Maybe it will be a G-Max Pikachu game. I don't reckon it will be though, just because of the extra drill. To be honest with you, the extra drill is pretty damn scary. Though there is no way for them to set sand, so it's nice. They do need Rotom and Ninetales. That is fine. That is fine. Right. Oh, okay. Right, I'm actually not going to max our rock that. I'm actually going to go for a heat wave. I'm going to swap out Torkoal into Pikachu, expecting an electric type move. And we might be in a position to actually max Pikachu. Who knows? Probably not. There's a good chance Pikachu would just faint. But we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Because I suppose the electric type move into Charizard's really I mean, it's so much nicer just having a Pikachu with lightning rod opposed to static. I tell you that. It makes me switching it in and actually bringing it much more appealing. And they are maxing this Rotom fan. Fair play to you, my friend, for using a Rotom fan. Let's just hope he's gone for an electric type move. Ice Shard. Oh crap! It's weakness policy. Okay, did not see that one coming. Ain't gonna lie. No misses. And there's a lot of damage to Rotom. Let's see what they go for. Oh, they go for the Airstream as well. Onto Pikachu though. That actually takes me out. God. Right, so it's not going to be a G-Max Pikachu game. Pikachu is dead. Pikachu's dead. Right, we're going to bring in Bulbasaur. We are going to max Charizard then. Kind of don't have a choice now. Wow, did not want to see that one coming. Right, let's go for a G-Max Wild Flames on to... Oh god, we're in bad. I'm actually going to max guard. And I'm going to try Sleep Powder Rotom because Rotom actually outspeeds Charizard now, so we're in a predicament. My opponent truly well outplayed me there. I did not see Ice Shard weakness policy Rotom fan coming. My word though, new meta. It's immune to Excadrill's Mold Breaker. It has access to Stab Max Airstream, Stab Electric. Jesus, man, that's really cool. Thinking outside the box. I love it. I love it. How much damage that does, man. Alright, please Sleep Powder hit. Hit Sleep Powder. Come on. Yes. Okay. Right, we're now in good shape again. We're in good shape. Right, we're going to go for a G-Max Wild Flames onto Rotom. And we'll just go for a... Come on, Weather Ball onto Ninetales. Come on, Fire-type Weather Ball. My lad. With G-Max King, that's seen absolutely no use. I know we have no confirmations that actually has a G-Max Charizard or Red Bulbasaur or a Kingler, but in theory with G-Max Suit, which will probably allow us to max any G-Max Pokemon that's capable of it, in theory you should be able to have one, so don't hate on me. This will be a double down. It's going to come down to 2 versus 2 though. We do have 1 turn left of our Gigantamax, and we have Torkoal in the back. I like their strategy though. That was pretty sweet. Ain't gonna lie, that was pretty sweet. That was pretty damn sweet. Now this is a quick game though. We've got Torkoal and Charizard left. They have. We don't know who they have because we have not seen it. They are definitely in the better spot though, I would say. We are going to do one more after this, and we're going to be maxing. Oh, so they got extra. Okay. It could be Choice Golf because we know their focus sessions on Ninetales. We're just going to have to go for the Wild Flames onto that extra slot, I think. But next game though, so it's Mold Breaker. It could be Scarf still. If it's Scarf, then we've just lost probably. And we're just going to Heat Wave. Eruption, I'm probably going to take some damage, so there's no point in Eruption. And we'll do one more game, regardless whether it's favourable. We're Gigantamaxing Pikachu, I promise you. Right, so it's not Scarf. And we know it's not Sashed. Right, so we should, in theory, win this, I would have thought. Yeah, we should be fine to win this. I mean, we could still lose. Oh, it didn't hit. I thought that missed there for a second. Nice. Okay. EO. Right, what are the accuracy of these moves? 90. I'm going to go for an air slash there. And I'm just going to go for a solar power, I think. There's no way it can change the weather. We've got some terms of sun left. Try to be as accurate as possible. There we go, that hits. And that is game. We actually won 3 in a row. Nice. Thank you, Bance, for the game. We're going to do one more. One more. After yesterday's terrible losses, can we actually go for a 4? We go for a 4th and make up for all those losses. We shall see. We'll carry on batting. In this one, we are going to be Gigantamaxing Pikachu, regardless whether or not it's favourable or not. I don't care. We're going to be leading with it and we're going to max it. So let's hope they got something favourable for us. Massey. I hope I said that right. Probably did. Right, so we've got the Champ Persian, Noivern, Sableye, Drampa, and DD Mal. Right, so we're going to lead it. I'm going to bring Squirtle because it does have Helping Hand and Fake Out. In terms of the back, I think Charizard and Torkoal, I want to say. Do Charizard and Kingler, maybe. No, we go. Yeah, we go Charizard. We go Charizard and Kingler. Yeah, let's do it. Mix it up a little bit. Mix it up a little bit. Tell you what though, in these lower tiers, you see some more unique teams, which is nice. One thing in the higher tiers, everything's very meta relevant. If there's one thing I can be said for these lower tiers, I have seen some more unique teams, such as the GAWD team. And this one that has a Noivern, and we also saw Ice Shard, Weakness Policy, what's its face, which is nice. Right, so this Persian's probably got Fake Out, and it's probably going to Fake Out my Squirtle with Pikachu. We are just going to max and go straight for a G-Max Volt Crash into Noivern, I think. Probably Sash them. We're going to try Fake Out Persian. We're going to try Fake Out Persian. We're probably going to Tailwind with Noivern. I would imagine. But both these Pokemon are faster than my two anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Right, come on Pikachu. Show us your stuff. Come on. Fat OG Pikachu. Look at that. Look at that blob. Look at those rolls. P. Come on. Come on, P. P. So Persian did go for Fake Out. Nice. Noivern did go for the Tailwind. Basically the double nuzzle is going to completely negate that, which is quite nice. Alright, so this is oh yeah baby, Aquajet can actually finish that off. Aquajet coming in clutch. Oh mate, absolutely beasting right here. Volt Crash Persian. We will just Aquajet and Noivern and get rid of that. Couldn't make this crap up, man. I'm just happy Pikachu didn't actually faint in one turn. Come on, Squirtle, get that Aquajet going, my boy. Look at that. Oh my word, Squirtle picked up a KO here. We've seen a KO from Bulbasaur and Squirtle now. Foul play from Persian. I'm so glad that was not into Pikachu, because I'm actually a physically offensive Pikachu. Right, okay. Oh, look at that, it's Pikachu, man. We've got one turn left. Oh crap, I just realised though. We've got one turn left of Gigantamax and they've not actually used theirs yet. So that's not great. They've got Drampa. I think I'm actually gonna helping hand into that one. Yeah. I might as well get as much damage as I can on Drampa. Whether or not that's a good idea, I don't know, but that's what I'm going for. That is what I'm going to go for. If it goes for a max guard, fair play. Damn, that thing is so weird looking. And they don't go for a max guard, which is nice. Power Jump for Persian. Come on, bulky Pikachu, mate. Oh, it does a fair bit of damage. I will take that damage. And we do get to paralyse it, which is nice. Any power from your end? No, no power. And that is going to be Pikachu down. Pikachu is down. Oh man. Pikachu, my boy. Right. Who do we bring out? Bring Charizard here. We know we outspeed Drampa, so I'm actually going to go for... I'm going to go for a Heat Wave. I'm going to Aqua Jet myself. Yeah. We haven't shown Aqua Jet weakness policy. I want to show it. We're going to show it. Obviously it's normally supposed to be G-Max, but you know what? We're going to win this game. We're going to win. We're going to win. Oh my god, it's got Power Gem. I forgot. And I lived. Okay. Never mind. And no misses. Persian is down. Yes, baby. Right on. Fortunately, no para there from Drampa. And Charizard is going to go down. But it's fine. Damn man, this poor old bloody Squirtle over here. It's now -1 in attack and speed. Their Tailwind is peered out though. And we've got Kingler left. We have the old King over here. They've got Indeedee Male. Probably has to follow me. Oh wait, can I use priority? Oh, that's bad. We're going to knock off that slot. I don't think I can actually use priority. Oh wait, it doesn't have Psychic Surge. Never mind. Okay. Let's Helping Hand knock off into Indeedee. Thank you, Squirtle. God, that does so much damage. Actually, Life Orb. Unless Drampa is paralysed, I don't think we can win. Oh yes, come on baby! Right, can we actually win this? G-Max Pikachu coming in clutch. It's going to be a helping hand superpower. I can't believe this has actually worked. I can't believe we've been able to showcase pretty much the whole team in this one battle. Hell yeah, baby. Oh yes. I can't believe that's all it was. We just had to have the cat back to front. And that just made us play like 100 times better. It's absolutely amazing. I can't believe it. Wow. Okay, so we'll check our rank. But my word, that's Ketchum for the win. No, we're good. No, we're good. We're going to check our rank quickly. But yeah, that's Ketchum's team, ladies and gentlemen. Don't write it off. Do not write it off. It actually ended up okay. We managed to get a 50-50 ratio. We did 4 battles yesterday. We lost all of them. We turned the hat back to front today, and we win. And almost move up to Grateful Tier. Okay, so that is the team. That is S. Ketchum's team. You know, and it's been absolutely amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It was interesting to do this. It's good fun. I'm quite happy to do more theme teams in the future, such as we've got loads of Pokemon trainers out there, teams that we could use, such as Blue, for example. Tomorrow we will be streaming some Smash Bros Ultimate. Not sure what kind yet, but we will be. And we only have like 2 days left till the DLC, and that will be really good. But again, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It does mean a lot to me. If you are new to the channel, please give us a subscribe. That'd be great. If you would like to use this team, let me know, and I'll make it a battle code for you so you can use it if you'd like. It is very gimmicky. Do bear that in mind. But until next time, I will see you all later. Rob out.